We are waiting on a couple. We're waiting on a couple here. I'll let you know in a couple minutes. Give everybody the benefit of the doubt. There's not a lot of time between when I send the invoice and when you have to pay. The nature of the game, so I'll give it a couple minutes here. Not 10 o'clock yet. Yeah, I didn't highlight them yet. There's only 2 actual orders, so I guess it's 2 minutes too. I'm gonna give a couple of minutes here. I don't want to do them too fast. What's up, Reds? What up, Troy? Welcome, everybody. Here for some Stadium Club baseball. I'll have some the next few nights. Tomorrow we'll be starting a new case. Tomorrow will be a fresh case. I'm doing good, Joe. How is everybody? The day before a holiday, most everybody's got off feeling good. I got off for a week of my day job. It's awesome. All right, guys, we're good. I'm waiting on one, but I'm confident that that one's gonna be okay. You didn't hit anything? What'd you do a mixer on? I'm gonna put up a mixer soon, but it's been a little slower, I think, with the start of summer, so I haven't yet. But I got a sweet. I got this. I was gonna put this in a mixer. Let me show you. This would be a cool mixer thing. Right? I was gonna do that with some boxes. I'm thinking maybe Finest and Tier 1. A couple boxes each, the helmet, maybe a couple smaller boxes too. I was thinking like Archives or maybe like Clearly Authentic. There's a bunch of good players in here. I know Chris Bryant's in there, but the big one I think is Judge. So you have a 1 in 100. These are only numbered to 100, hand numbered to 100. And there's definitely a Judge on the checklist. They give you some of the names. I think they give you like 20, so it must be 20 out of the 100 are the good ones. But a 1 in 100 at Judge, I mean, knowing those odds, that's really not that bad if you were to know on some other things. Luminance Elite and a mini helmet. You didn't get anything out of Luminance. Was it just a box of each? All right, guys, it's 10:02. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Here again for Stadium Club Baseball. As I like to do, I will read off the teams. This is a list I quickly put together between invoicing and starting the break. So this is not what I used to ship. It should be correct. If something is incorrect, I do apologize. Let me know in the chat and I'll fix it. But don't worry. Everything is double checked with what the actual auctions ended with. So this is not used to ship. It's just a visual for us here. Sarah I's got the D-backs. Matthew C with the Braves. Stephen T with the Orioles. Mark D with the Bo Sox. Charles A with the Cubs. Matthew C with the White Sox. Michael S with the Reds. Maury with the Indians. Bun T with the Rockies. Sarah back with the Tigers. Donnie S with the Stros. Bun with the Royals. Jason H with the Angels. Joe M with the Dodgers. Charles A with the Marlins. Ryan N with the Brew Crew. Adam K with the Twins. Ryan N with the Mets. Yankees to Jason H. A's to Charles A. Joe M with the Phillies. Sorry. Went to Six Flags today and the water's been just like killing my contacts. Where was I? Sorry about that. Joe M with the Phillies. Rich V with the Pirates. Jason G with the Padres. Charles A with the Giants. Bun with the Mariners, Kevin B with the Cards, Charles A with the Rays and Rangers, and the Blue Jays and Nats to Kevin B. Welcome, welcome everybody. Some great photography, if nothing else. It's making my eyes water all of a sudden. So we had a good day in some fun in the sun today. I'm in upstate New York and it was hot. It was hot, man. It was like 85 degrees. It's a good day, though. You got like 4 base cards. I guess that's kind of the draw. What team did you have? All right, guys, let's do this. If you're new here, check us out at MajorLeagueCards.com. That's our website. We do a lot of different breaks. We do a little bit of every sport, including hockey and NASCAR. We actually also do like a variety of size of breaks. So we do everything from a single box up to a case, half cases. I do actually have a Stadium Club break now. $2 off, $27.99 gets you a random team and a half case. So I think it's not a bad deal, to be honest with you. Look at chance at all the good teams, full half case. Plus, if you're a new customer, you get 15% off. There's a little link to click in the top right-hand side of the page, and you will get 15% off your first break order. No limit on that, so always remind people, your first order, the whole thing, 15% off. Oh, the Colts, of course. It's funny that you're a Colts. Colt is a Colts fan. Unless that's not your real name, then I thought that was your name. But that's just too good if Colt is a Colts fan. Oh man, yeah, that Six Flags water park water was like ruined my eyes. That's sick, man. I wish I'm a Bucks fan. I would take my name to be like Buccaneer instead of Matt. Well, we got some Goodwin Champs 2-box. Like I said, a half case of this. I'm about to put up a case of Tier 1 soon when this fills. Numero uno. Oversized box loader. They could have just called it a box loader. I think you know that it's oversized. Or if it's a box topper, usually. Oh, maybe not. I guess some things do cards. Gypsy Queen does what? Those chrome cards? Scotty Miller. Oh, yeah? From your college, huh? That's cool. It's tough being a Bucks fan, man. It's always next year. But I'm in upstate New York, and it's been the same for the Bills fans. So, at least I can say in 2004, Super Bowl trophy. In fact, that's something I've been meaning to do is finish my auto collection of that team. Because that was actually when I actually first collected cards as a kid, and probably around that age when I graduated high school, I stopped. Yeah, the Bengals have had it pretty bad too. All right, we'll do the box loaders at the end. Good luck, everybody. Oh, man, a Browns fan? Yeah, that's tough. But I think you might have it good now for a while if Baker is what everybody thinks he is. You know, he proved himself a bit last year, so you might have a good number of years. It looks like they're actually trying now. Going out and actually getting a big-name receiver. You know, even with the off-field stuff, you got to. They're trying. Oh, snap. You both were in the same college? When did you both graduate? I wonder if you guys crossed paths. So, and with the website, we do things as they fill. So, if we fill in anything after, we'll hit it. And like I said, we do have a variety of stuff. While I'm opening these cards, I'll give you my little sales pitch. We do some cool stuff. Everything you get, you get. Card perks, rewards points. Kind of works like credit card points. You build up a certain amount, and you get money off your next order. We do a lot of contests. The big thing we have is I haven't seen this anywhere else. So we have a fantasy breaking league. So after all of our website breaks, what we do is tally up the hits everybody gets. Each hit is worth a certain number of points. Like autos are worth 3. All the way up to an autographed 1 of 1 is worth 60. And we keep a running Excel of the standings throughout the month. At the end of the month, the top finishers all get free break credit. So, and a lot of the guys have gotten pretty competitive with it. So, just adds a little more fun. Who would have thought breaking would get more fun? These are just great cards to show, so we might go a little slower than on some breaks. Fred McGriff, because these are just good to look at. We do have 4 boxes, so we won't go crazy, but Chris Bryant, Power Zone insert. Sean Reed Foley. Piscotti, Carpenter. I just wish I could hold them the same way. I have to look at them this way though, because I always miss the black. It's hard to see in the light. Like that looks black, but that's silver. There's a red. Ryu for the Dodgers, red. Bryce. Acuna. Hey, you get some every order. You get a certain amount of points. They build up pretty. They build up pretty quick too. Plus, if you're new, and there's a lot of ways you can instantly get a few bucks off if you follow us on Twitter, if you like us on Facebook, you get some bonus points. When we start to see duplicates, we'll probably run through these a little quicker, but they're so good to look at. Toussaint, it's a nice one. Jackie Robinson. Oh, that's a good picture. Chris Bryant. Willie Calhoun. Pete Alonso, rookie. Mark McGuire, red. Cardz in the Cardz uni. Let's hit some rainbow golds, right? That's the one of one. I don't know why I always mess up the name. I want to say gold foil, but it's gold rainbow, right? Joe will correct me if I'm wrong. Kershaw, that's a cool one too. The Clydesdales. Cody Bellinger, home run. Ozzie Smith doing a flip. Jim Palmer. D. Gordon. Yeah, it's really hard to see the blacks, so we might miss some blacks. They do all look black in the light. I wonder if I have it. No, they still all look black. Keuchel, Blackman, Suarez, gold rainbow foil board. All right. Carlos Martinez watching intently. Vlad Sr., a red Greinke. Bo Jackson, Jackie Bradley. One, is that what they say? Because they're just numbered 1 of 1, right? But they gave you odds too, 1 in 1800. I think there's some that are even less. We hit the members only the other night, and that was I think members only. I think it's 1 per master. I think. Peralta red. Our first auto, Mr. Rogers. Josh Rogers going to Stephen T in the Orioles spot. And it's a red too. Red autos are numbered 2. You might not be able to see it, to 50. It is 8 of 50. Members only is 1 in 256. I think that's 1 per. I think that's 1 per case, though. I believe. Mr. Rogers. Josh Rogers. Love on cards. Way to go, Tops. On cards and a product for this price is pretty fantastic. But I'm interested to see how many stars we hit, how often. Is that actual black? Nope. Ichiro. Warp Speed. Baez. Honus Wagner. Daryl Strawberry. And the like. Looks like a senior portrait. Okay. Contreras, Tim Anderson, Rogers Hornsby, Edwin Diaz, Fred McGriff red, Chris Bryant red beam team. It is an insert red. I wonder if those are no. Only the autos must be numbered. Henley Jansen. Torres for the Yanks. Jake Land. Vasquez for the Pirates. Marquez. We got another red, and it is Mr. Judge. What a great shot. What a great shot. Rhys Hoskins. Eddie Murray. Salvador Perez. Look at that beard, man. Turner with that crazy beard. Hernandez. Should have one more auto here in this stack. Kyle Tucker. Thought that maybe it was black. Walker Buehler. Emperors of the Zone. Ryan Sandberg. Kyle Schwarber. Jose Ramirez. Real Muto. Chris Bryant. And Steven Strasburg. Last stack of box one. I gotta close this door. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear the wife and daughter arguing in the background. That's no good. That's no good. Tell them to calm down. Don't be so serious. Adam Jones. Some Ohtani action. That'll be a sweet auto. I believe there is Ohtani. Bryce Harper. I think this is, what do they say? Rainbow Chrome. So, it is like a chrome refractor. Bryce Harper. It's a good one. Keller. Mr. Ty Cobb. Tony Gwynn. Our next auto, there it is, Reese McGuire. It's got the Blue Jays spot. Kevin B. That is a, So, well, I guess it's not that. It just looks odd, I think, the placement on the card. But I'm like, that just looks like scribbles to me. Straight up looks like scribbles. It's a good thing these have great photos, because this would be a little bit boring of a break. I mean, 2 autos per box, so it's not a ton of action, but it is cool to see the cards. Tanaka. Warren Spahn with the crazy leg. The wrong Blue Jay, that is right. Springer. Warped Speed Trevor Story. Matt Kemp. Roberto Alomar. There's Mr. Judge again. Mark McGuire. Greinke. Will Clark. Garrett Cole. That is a black. Finally caught. Maybe you can see it. That does look a little different. Yeah. It just looks less shiny. There's a black. Brandon Crawford. Those are a little more rare than the red, I think. Strootman. Eckersley. Giancarlo Stanton. Tommy Pham, and Edgar Martinez. I don't think I've seen that card yet, and all the ones I would have remembered that. That's a crazy one. Well, bats on fire, that's pretty nuts. I wonder how they got... It's got to be photoshopped, right? I don't think you could get a bat to burn like that. Yeah. Fake. Fake. Totally fake. Box number 2. Come on, let's see a big auto. A big auto here. A 1 of 1. Finally hit a super in Topps out of Finest the other day. I hadn't hit a super in Topps since I've been breaking. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. I was hoping to hit one in Bowman, but it hasn't happened yet. But I'll take a Finest super. An Al Kaline autographed bat. I'm sure they do, Charles. I'm sure they do. They are just gonna be rare hits. Unfortunately. For the price with 2 on-card autos, I guess that's kind of to be expected. You know, it would be nice to hit them really often, but you gotta be real with it. Gotta be real. Save me as a favorite seller, because I think I'm going to have a blowout break of this. I think we might do... I think I might do a 2-caser. It'll be super long. We definitely won't go as slow. But tomorrow I have... No, sorry, not tomorrow. Friday. We're off tomorrow. Friday we have another quarter case. We will be cracking a fresh case. The rest of that will all be broken on eBay. Johnny Bench Black. Alright. And they can't have him in the same way for us. Ernie Banks. Bo. I guess the black. That's why I was upside down. Carlos Santana. I think our best hit out of... We did 4 boxes the other night. Our best hit was a Chris Shaw to 50. Kyle Wright. The Babe Ruth box topper was pretty cool. Obviously not like a massive hit. Johnny Mize red. And... Alright, Joe, you want to say it the wrong Yankee? Chance Adams. But he didn't sign a lot of cards for 2019 products, did he? Nope. Chance Adams, Yankees. Jason. He didn't sign any cards. I'd say he's like 90% of Yankees hits, it feels. Or Chance Adams. They're lost, man. Gonna have elbow issues signing all them cards. Chance Adams. We hit that one early in that box. Carrasco, Matt Harvey, Austin Meadows, George Brett, Pujols. Thought that maybe was a black. Warp Speed Baez again. That's our second time hitting that card. Moncada. Matsui. Luis Castillo. Kluber. Beltre. Stan Musial. A red Matt Kemp. That's such a random picture. Like, everything else is like a cool, like, on the field or like a cool shot, and there's just him on a red carpet. Did they not have a lot of pictures to use? I can't imagine that's the case. But why, like, who chose that one? Who said, yeah, let's choose the red carpet picture. That might be Joe. That's a cool one too. It looks like paint. It's not, but it looks like it. Come on, focus. Roger Maris. I don't remember seeing that car the other night. The Beavs. Strasburg, Emperors of the Zone. Yeah, that might be the reason. But you figure you can come up with something other than him on the damn red carpet. Carlton Fisk. Whit Merrifield. Travis Shaw. Trevor Bauer. That's a good one. Ozuna, like that. The jumping high five. Stewart. A red Roberto Alomar. Rod Carew. Marte. Yastrzemski. It can go as low as $5.55 on the website now. Prism Baseball, random team. It is a hobby box, but it's only $5. Miles Straw. Again, our half caser, if you weren't here earlier, if you want to get into a half case of this, random teams, you got a shot at all the good teams. On sale for $27.99. Lindor, Power Zone, inserts. Lindor, 2 in a row. Mookie Betts, we play for championships. Matt Olson, McNeil, Christian Stewart. That's a good shot, too. Got that. Bam. Red Andujar for the Yanks. Altuve. The rest of box 1, Rizzo. We hit 2 box toppers out of 4 boxes the other night of his. Muncy Herrera. That's a good shot too. I really like that card. That's a good one. Nolan Ryan. Those crazy unis. Duke Snyder. Arcia. I love this picture. This is probably one of the best ones in here. We hit this auto last night. What a shot, man. What a shot. I love that. It's great cards to look at. Reese McGuire, red again. And the next auto is, you probably saw it, Trevor Bauer for the Land. Maury. Trevor Bauer. I saw that the Bronx Bombers are bombing for sure. I guess that's not really. Well, I guess it doesn't sound right. They've had. I guess they're bombing. Yeah, whatever. Bombers are bombing. In a good way. David Price. Bryce getting hounded. Trevor Story Warp Speed. I think that's the second time we saw that. Hank Aaron. Man, that'd be sweet to pull that auto. I think he has autos in this, right? Perazza. Red. Scherzer. Cedric Mullins. David Ortiz. DeGrom. Emperors of the Zone. What a name. What a name. Jose Canseco. Kopech. He's another mass signer in everything. Just about everything. Mancini. Chris Sale. I wouldn't be surprised to see him. Trevor Story. That's a cool photo too. Lindor Beam Team. Ken Griffey Jr. Danny Jansen. Reese Hoskins. Power Zone. That's ripe for an auto right there in that white. Boom. Ripe for an auto. Molina. Kepler. Reggie Jackson. That was our members only hit the other day. Gary Sanchez. Rodriguez with the Coke sign. There's DeGrom. Come on, camera. Come on. Focus. There you go. Nolan Arenado. Trying to break into your truck? Yadier Molina. It's okay, man. I saw your feedback, so I rolled without it. I saw your feedback. It's all good. Yadier Molina. You'll definitely want to, because you are one of you did hit. No, you're good, bro. Ricky Henderson, Johnny Bench, Lou Gehrig. That is box number 2. Probably box 4, we're going to see a bunch of duplicates. So, we may go a little quicker. This is eBay. Arson, what's up, buddy? Few days no see. How you been? You could break a half case if everybody wants to get in on it. I don't remember how many were left. I think like 17. Might not happen tonight, but soon. Maybe, who knows? $27.99 half case. Let's do it. Could get the big teams. All right, Steven, thanks, bud. I wasn't too worried about it. Someone tried to break into your truck. So did you thwart this break-in attempt? Oh yeah, when do you leave, man? You leave soon, right? Crazy, going to Japan. Do you guys sell that Trout booklet yet? Tuesday? That's insane. I can't imagine. I want to go somewhere like that so bad. That's going to be so crazy. You still haven't sold that Trout booklet? Damn, that's messed up, Steve. At least you caught them. I mean, it is a pretty sweet card. Have you been getting offers on it? Ooh, man, I've heard Memphis is bad. Mancini, Sale. We'll start going. We've seen a lot of these, so we'll go a little faster. Otani, Beam Team. Yadier Molina. We've seen that. I think we've seen that one. Baez. That's a crazy picture. Chris Taylor. We've seen that. We've seen that. Yelich. Power Zone. He's got the power. He really does this year. Reggie Jackson again. I mean, I feel like you're gonna sell that card eventually. So have you been getting offers? Anything decent? You just won lowball? That was it. I forget. Was it Trout and somebody else? It was Trout and somebody else to 5, right? Justin Turner, Redbeard, red, fitting. Ernie Banks. I think we've seen that one yet. There's Mo. Oh, Trout and Upton, yeah. It was out of, man, was it out of Tier 1? Was there booklets in that? I can't remember what you guys broke together. Eckersley, Emperors of the Zone. That's a weird name. Whit Merrifield, Rod Carew. Yeah, I think we're hitting a lot of dupes. We'll probably speed it up here in a minute. There's a red. Red Alex Gordon for the Royals. I don't know if we've seen that card yet. That's a good shot too. You'll eventually sell it, dude. There's got to be somebody out there that will buy that card. I can't imagine there's not a buyer on that. Do you think you have it listed too high? Mike Piazza. I forget what you had it at, if you don't mind me asking. Altuve, Jeff McNeil, the diving catch. That's good. That's a good connect right there. Joe's being greedy. 450 is a good price on that, man. Anything Trout to 5, dude. A black and white Mazzara. Nice. Those are a little more rare. Black and white Mazzara. Tejas Rangers. I believe you did before. I don't know why I couldn't remember it. I don't know. A lot of cards going through my brain. It is a sweet freaking card, man. It's nuts. That's not even the biggest card you've hit. It's not even like lately, in the past few months. Edwin Diaz, there's a black. I caught it for the Mets. They all look black, but that's just the camera and the lighting. So I'm sure I've missed some, but they'll be in there. Austin Meadows, that's a new one. George Brett. Kyle Schwarber, red. There's an auto. Nick Hava Martini, Oakland. The A's. Do you sell that one? Or are you keeping that one? That's a sick card. Otani Ichiro. Martini. Come on, where's the big stuff, man? We need the Judges and the Vlads.